I am completely indifferent when it comes to Toshiro Hitsugaya. I don't like him, I don't hate him. Here is my reaction whenever Toshiro Hitsugaya loses a fight. Here's my reaction whenever Toshiro Hitsugaya wins a fight. He's just that character that just falls in the category of pure average to me. I do not, for the life of me, understand why he is the most popular. Okay, I understand. It's because he's a pretty boy. I get that part. Maybe a lot of the fangirls helped out there. But, even when it comes to anime characters that have cooler ice powers, I mean, get it? Cooler ice powers. See what I did there? Yeah. Go ahead and post in the comments just other anime characters that do the ice power thing better. I'm sure you can think of at least 3 off the top of your head. But yeah, I mean, that's also the reason why Diamond Dust Rebellion is my least favorite Bleach movie, and I'm kind of pissed off that this guy got his own freaking feature-length film, and I know the only reason he got the feature-length film is because he was the most popular character at the time. So I'm thinking to myself, damn, can you imagine how cooler this movie would be if, like, another character was the most popular at the time? Like, if Byakuya was the coolest character, we would have the Cherry Blossom Rebellion, an entire feature-length film focusing on Byakuya Kuchiki. Would that not be awesome? We could tell the full backstory of him and Hisana, and maybe his father, Sojun, and Ginrei, they could make appearances, and we would have this whole scene where Sojun and his mother, we don't know anything about Byakuya's mother, and they die, and then, you know, that's when Byakuya takes up the oath to uphold the law, and then it can conclude with Byakuya becoming, like, the captain of the 6th Division, and then going on to the world of the living, where we introduced him in the series, like a prequel to Byakuya's character. Would that be kick-ass? Or Kenpachi, a feature-length film featuring Kenpachi. Get some Slayer music in there, and it would be fucking amazing. But no, we end up with this piece of shit. Okay, sorry, it's okay. I'm just, the movie is a piece of shit. I don't like the movie. The character is just eh. Anyway, my favorite moment from Toshiro is the moment he got turned into a zombie by Giselle, because that was the moment he was the coolest to me. Because first off, he didn't talk, which was kind of a bonus. I don't know, he just seemed way more intimidating when he just had that serious expression and just did not speak. And also, is it just me, or when he was a zombie, did he do things, like, way more intelligently with his power? Because as soon as he got turned into a fucking zombie, he was pulling out, like, huge-ass ice wave techniques that took out, like, half of the Seirete, and when he was fighting, he was doing, like, this close combat thing with Yumachika, and it was really cool, because he, like, summoned, like, an ice spike on his knee and, like, jammed that into Yumachika, and I'm thinking, god damn, that's awesome, why didn't you do that before? Like, could you, I mean, like, and Ikaku and Yumachika, here's the kicker, were like, Ikaku in particular was like, oh man, he's the captain of the 10th Division, we don't have a stand a chance against this guy's super powerful. It's like, it's always been revealed like he's a major big deal. Well, not to us, because every time he's in a fight, he pretty much either loses or the fight's interrupted, so we haven't been seeing the epicness that you've been seeing, Ikaku, I'm sorry. But, yeah, that was the coolest scene for me, because on top of having the cooler outfit and everything, he just seemed to fight a lot more intelligently, using his powers in a more versatile way than what we've been seeing. My least favorite moment is, okay, it's the time when he was fighting Holly-Bell. And when Holly-Bell releases her Resurrection, at the end of that chapter, I remember reading this. I was a sophomore in high school. I remember reading this shit. Holly-Bell goes into her Resurrection Tiburon, and then the first thing she does is she slices Toshiro in half. Or not exactly in half, but like he loses an arm, he loses a leg, like right up to here. And the last scene of that chapter is this, him getting just fucked up. And that was, I remember, that's burned into my brain, because the next week, it was revealed that, oh no, that was just my ice clone. My ice clone. I can't use it more than once in a fight. I don't know why. And it can apparently simulate my body right down to the point where it can fucking bleed. An ice clone can bleed. You tell me how the fuck that works. And third, he never uses it again. Not once. Not just in that fight with Holly-Bell, doesn't use it against Aizen, doesn't use it, which would have come in really handy with Aizen, because he actually did end up cutting him in half. Didn't use it against Kangdu or Basby or anyone. Just never shows up again. I'll tell you exactly why Kubo did that. The exact reason. Because Kubo wanted to... He was cutting away from the Ukiura fight. You know, we were with Ichigo and Ukiura for the last few months, and we were getting back into the battle with Fei Karakura. We were ramping it up to the final battle, and I guess he wanted to shock the readers, or just... He wanted to draw Toshiro getting all fucked up. And that's what he did. He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna take Toshiro, I'm gonna see him getting cut in half. Fans are gonna go fucking ape shit. And then next week it's like, oh no, just my ice clone that I never explained I could have before and can bleed, and I can only use it once for some fucking reason that was never explained either, and I'm never going to use it again. It was just a shock moment, guys. That's all it was. It was a fucking shock moment for the readers. Had no real point in the series itself. It's just there just to surprise us, like, oh no, Toshiro's dead, no! That's what that was for. Okay, so that's my least favorite moment. Thank you guys, and leave all your hate comments below, because I know I'm going to get a lot of them. But anyway, see ya!